Hello, everybody, and good morning. It is Friday, the 13th, October 13th. There was a report last week that Microsoft might be closing the deal on October the 13th. Like, well, wait a minute, the UK hasn't approved it yet. But of course, this morning, the UK regulator has approved Microsoft's Activision Blizzard acquisition. That's right, the final hurdle is over. It's done. And of course, what did Microsoft announce? Not that much later. They have announced they have completed the deal. Activision Blizzard is now a part of Team Xbox, a long list of studios now. Between the Bethesda studios, obviously Xbox Game Studios, and now all the studios under Activision Blizzard. So yeah, Microsoft Activision Blizzard acquisition has been approved this morning. Microsoft closed the deal. Activision Blizzard is now officially part of Team Xbox. Phil Spencer, in a long post on Xbox Wire, "We love gaming," said Phil Spencer, Microsoft Gaming CEO. If you're not aware of who he is, I'm sure if you're into gaming or any gaming big news and stuff, you're aware of, who Phil Spencer is, or, PlayStation CEO Jim Ryan, who is, I believe, retiring early next year. Anyways, so yeah, Phil Spencer, "We play games, create games, and know firsthand how much gaming means to all of us as individuals and collectively as a community. And today we officially welcome Activision Blizzard and their teams. They are the publishers of some of the most played and most beloved franchises in gaming history across console, PC, and mobile. From Pitfall to Call of Duty, World of Warcraft to Overwatch." Yeah, Pitfall to Call of Duty being Activision, World of Warcraft to Overwatch being Blizzard, and Candy Crush Saga to Farm Heroes Super Saga being King. This deal does include Mobile Studio King, obviously best known for Candy Crush. Their studios have pushed the boundaries of gaming for players around the world. I've long admired the work of Activision Blizzard and King and the impact they've had on gaming, entertainment, and pop culture. Whether it was late nights spent playing the Diablo 4 campaign with friends from start to finish, gathering the entire family in the rec room for a weekly Guitar Hero night, or going on an epic streak in Candy Crush, some of my most memorable gaming moments came from experiences their studios have created. It is incredible to welcome such legendary teams to Xbox. As one team will learn, innovate, and continue to deliver on our promise to bring the joy and community of gaming to more people. We'll do this on a culture that strives to empower everyone to do their best work, where all people are welcome. As some of you are aware of some of the issues at Activision Blizzard in recent years of mistreating a lot of the women employees who work there, and hopefully we see some major improvements at Activision Blizzard now that they're officially part of Team Xbox. I feel like this is that stuff they will not let slide at all. We are intentional about inclusion in everything we do at Xbox, from our team to the products we make and the stories we tell to the way our players interact and engage as a wider gaming community. Together, we'll create new worlds and stories. Bring your favorite games to more places. More players can join in, and we'll engage with and delight players in new, innovative ways in the places they love to play, including mobile, cloud streaming, and more. And with cloud streaming, Ubisoft, in order for Microsoft to get the deal finally approved in the UK, they had to basically sell the rights for cloud streaming of Activision Blizzard games to Ubisoft, a third party, one of the bigger gaming publishers out there. Ubisoft, for I believe it's 15 years, Ubisoft has exclusive rights to Activision Blizzard games for cloud streaming. Also, Microsoft has a deal to bring Call of Duty for 10 years on Nintendo platforms, and keeping Call of Duty on PlayStation for the next 10 years. And then I guess probably after 10 years, they'll probably renegotiate a new deal or something. But I guess we'll see in 2033 with that, as well as deals with some other cloud streaming services, bringing Activision Blizzard, all Xbox games to like Nvidia's GeForce Now and a few other cloud streaming services out there. Players have always been at the center of everything we do, and as we grow, we'll continue to keep players at the heart of it all. We'll continue to listen to your feedback, build a community where you can be yourself, or developers can do their best work, and continue to make really fun games. As promised, we will also continue to make more games available in more places, and that begins now by enabling cloud streaming providers and players to stream Activision Blizzard games in the European Economic Area, a commitment made to the European Commission. Today we start to work to bring beloved Activision Blizzard and King franchises to Game Pass and other platforms. I don't think anything has come to Game Pass yet from Activision Blizzard games, but I'm sure over the coming months, maybe even next week, maybe we'll get some back catalog games. We probably won't be seeing Call of Duty yet because Sony still has their marketing rights deal with Activision Blizzard. Modern Warfare 3 was technically the last Call of Duty game on this deal, but I believe it's through the end of 2024. So it might be a while before we see at least any newer Call of Duty games on Game Pass. Maybe the end of next year or something, but I guess we will see over the coming weeks and months what will be coming to Game Pass. So stay tuned for that. We'll share more about that when you can expect to play in the coming months. We know you're excited, and we are too. For the millions of fans who love Activision Blizzard and King games, we want you to know that today is a good day to play. You are the heart and soul of these franchises, and we are honored to have you as part of our community. Whether you play on Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, PC, or mobile, you are welcome here and will remain welcome even if Xbox isn't where you play your favorite franchise. Because when everyone plays, we all win. We believe our news today will unlock a world of possibilities for more ways to play. Thank you for the ongoing support. We have so much more to come. So much more to come in the months ahead. I'm excited for the future. I cannot wait to share it with you. Again, this is all from Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer. And first-party Xbox Studios there's now over 30 first-party Xbox Studios with the Activision Blizzard acquisition, which adds 9 more studios, and of course some major IPs, obviously Call of Duty, Warcraft, Candy Crush, Tony Hawk, Diablo, Overwatch, Spyro, Hearthstone, Guitar Hero, Crash Bandicoot, StarCraft, and well over 30 IPs in total, some we haven't seen in decades. Maybe we'll see some returns, maybe we'll see some really classic games make their way to Game Pass and other services. Maybe we'll see like a kind of like, if anyone remembers, like Rare Replay, which had 30 Rare games for like $30. Maybe we'll see something similar with classic Activision games. Maybe, I don't know. It's just speculation here. But studios being added: Beanox, Canadian studio founded in 2000, acquired by Activision in 2005. Mainly focused on co-developing games like Black Ops Cold War, Crash Bandicoot 4, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, and many other games over the years. Blizzard, need I say more? Diablo, Warcraft, StarCraft, Overwatch, Hearthstone. More recently, Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2 have come out. High Moon Studios, support role in developing recent Call of Duty titles, and also worked on Destiny 2 with Bungie, Bungie is now part of PlayStation. Infinity Ward, obviously best known for Call of Duty. Developing the Modern Warfare series, probably the biggest studio, maybe, for Call of Duty. Call of Duty Ghosts, Infinity Warfare, Battle Royale game, Call of Duty Warzone, King, best known for Candy Crush Saga, Raven Software, again, have worked on Soldiers of Fortune, Star Wars Jedi Knight 2, Quake 4, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, as well as support on Call of Duty titles. So yeah, mainly a support studio and is mainly focused on Call of Duty Warzone of late. Sledgehammer Games, also, a lot of these studios is mainly Call of Duty. Sledgehammer Games, recently Call of Duty Vanguard, their most recent release, I believe. And then obviously, yeah, Call of Duty, mainly Call of Duty. Toys for Bob, Skylanders games, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot 4, and they're also landing their support in 2021 on Vanguard, and we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see them working on non-Call of Duty games, because a lot of this is Call of Duty, and most Activision stuff is Call of Duty at this point. And Treyarch, again, Call of Duty. Best known for Call of Duty. So yeah, those are the studios under Activision Blizzard that are now part of Xbox. So yeah, obviously Xbox Game Studios, a bunch of studios there. Bethesda, all their studios. Actually, give me one moment here, I believe have a list. So yeah, Beanox, Blizzard, High Moon, Infinity Ward, King, Raven, Sledgehammer, Toys for Bob, and Treyarch for Activision Blizzard. Bethesda, we got Alpha Dog, Arcane, Bethesda Game Studios, id Software, Machine Games, Roundhouse, Tango, ZeniMax, and specifically under Xbox Game Studios, 343 Industries, Compulsion, Double Fine, In Exile, Mojang, Ninja Theory, Obsidian, Playground, Rare, Coalition, Initiative, Turn 10, Undead Labs, World's Edge, and Xbox Publishing. Yeah, it's over 30 studios in total. It is a long list. And one last bit of news here. Activision Blizzard CEO Bobby Kotick will be stepping down at the end of the year. In an email I sent to employees at Activision Blizzard, I have long said that I'm fully committed to helping with the transition. Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer has asked me to stay on as CEO of ABK, reporting to him, and we have agreed that I will do that through the end of 2023. We both look forward to working together on a smooth integration for our teams in place. So he's going to be staying on another, 2.5 months or so at this point, since it's basically the middle of October right now. So yeah, he was CEO of Activision from 91 to 2008, and afterwards became the CEO of Activision Blizzard with the merger of Activision and Vivendi Games was completed, and obviously Bloomberg Jason Schreier also confirmed via Twitter, yeah, I'm still calling it Twitter, that he will be leaving the company on January 1st, 2024, after 33 years at the company. Holy moly, absolute insanity. But yeah, this is it. That's it. Microsoft completes its Activision Blizzard acquisition. Absolute, oh man. I've been reporting on this acquisition since it was announced in January 2022. Over 18 months later, it is done on Friday the 13th. What a day to close it. Absolute insanity. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed this quick little video here going over this and the announcements. And of course, Blizzard Studios, now part of Xbox. If you have, hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe as I report on any other major gaming news coming around. Maybe we'll get some actual official Switch 2 announcements, and whatever. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all next time.